Guys, they said Kabiyesi was so proud of Queen Naomi, super proud, as God uses her to save a dying pregnant woman in Ibadan again. You know that one thing that a lot of people do not talk about Queen Naomi is the part that God is using her mightily, as in greatly, to save lives. I'm telling you. In as much as, apart from the fact that Queen Naomi is a giver, going out there to helping people with her words of wisdom, gifts, and all of that. Spiritually, God is using her mightily, mightily, mightily. And in this case, they said God have done it again. According to the story, they said there is this particular woman in Ibadan. And we do know that right now, Queen Naomi is planning to do her children's Christmas fun fair in Ibadan. And the information have it that she said that God directed her to that Ibadan. So most of the things that she's doing for people right now, she is choosing that place as her area of study, case of study. Let me not bite my tongue. That is where she is doing her services this time around, you know. So when she got there, but before she got there, they said there is a woman. This woman is pregnant, and this is not the first pregnancy. It's not the first. It's not. I think it's the fourth one. I'll be the fifth one. And they said the woman already have about 3 boys or 4 boys, and she have been praying to God for a girl child. My people, that is how they say the woman became pregnant again, to see if she will give birth to a girl. 9 months pass, no show. 10 months pass, no show. 11 months, they say is almost 14 good months. It's not even about the months, you know, because in certain cases, after all of this, like 14, 15, the person will still give birth. But in this case, they said her own case is severe and serious, because when they go to scan, they will not see anything. When they go to hospitals, they will not see anything. Because at some point, they say her husband was worried that even if it is a operation, let them go for a CS, you know, for cesarean section, if that is going to save the woman, because there is no how they are going to allow her to continue like that. But the funny part of it is that when they go for scan, is it not when a doctor sees a child in the stomach that he or she would want to operate to bring out the child? But unfortunately, they said wherever they go for scan or for test or for everything, they will not see any child. And not only that, they will not see any child, they said the stomach is empty. But the woman, when she lies down to sleep, she said that she is feeling her baby, that the baby is kicking. But how come none of them is seeing anything? That no hospital is seeing anything, nothing. As a matter of fact, at some point, she started going to prayer houses. They are praying for her, and yet no child. Ha! They said the woman became kind of frustrated, because you know there are certain things that will happen to you. If you don't have faith, you will lose faith. Yes, if you don't have a very strong faith in God, you will lose hope, you know. So they say when this thing was going on, the woman was worried. They were going from places to places. Not as if they have enough money, but all the hospitals, the ones they say, okay, let them do surgery or as a cesarean section to bring out the child. The hospital, after running a scan, they will say there is no child. How are they going to do it? How do you open a woman's stomach when you did not see any child? So this thing continued though, and they said the thing started eating the lady up. Then Queen Naomi, who is planning her children's fun fair in Ibadan, they said her PA have been the one running around for all of that, you know. So Queen Naomi just visited there to see how things are going. I think yesterday she visited there. And when she went there, they said a sister to that lady, as in the one that is helping Queen Naomi's PA to organize everything there, said that she wants to host Queen Naomi. They said Queen Naomi was surprised, you know. But people like to show her love. Of course, she deserves it. The glory of God that goes with her, no be small one, no. So they said the woman volunteered to host Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi said, okay now, instead of her to go and waste the money in a hotel, So she agreed that they will host her in that lady's house. My people, that is how they said. The moment she set her foot, they said she even went to that Ibadan with her uncle, because they said the uncle had been around. He wanted to celebrate the Xmas period this side before going back. So the moment they enters that place, that is how they said the uncle started acting somehow. Queen Naomi on her own was like, is there any pregnant woman around here? And the lady said, no, there is no pregnant woman here. They said, you know that one thing about blood is this. If God wants to save you or save your sibling, someone that is related to you, it might not be directly. Maybe through you, they will save that person. So when they asked her, is there any pregnant woman around here? She said, no, there is no pregnant. True, there's no pregnant woman in her house. But she have a sister who is pregnant. Maybe her mind did not go there, even when the sister is suffering a whole lot. Or could it be that she did not know? I don't know. But they said the moment Queen Naomi told her that she is seeing a pregnant woman, and she also saw two hands holding that baby inside the womb, using the two hands to cover the baby, such that the stomach is empty, but there is a baby, but it's just that the two hands are covering the baby. Hey, they say at that moment, the lady said, yes, that her sister is pregnant, and she have been having series of complications, that she have been long overdue, and yet she did not. The worst is that they said there is no baby. That is how they said the lady started explaining. And they said Queen Naomi told the lady to call her sister allegedly. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. So when they called the sister, they said they started praying. They started praying. It was a serious one, no, because it's a serious battle. Those hands holding that baby down there is forces. It's a very strong force, you know. And you see, let me tell you, when your problem is when you are able to identify your problem, it is somehow half solved. Because all this while, nobody have identified, even the churches or prayer houses that she have been going to, nobody have told her that there is a hand holding the baby. They were just praying for her. But then, when they told her that there is a hand, they said why they were praying. It was a serious case anyway. Before you know it, the lady started having she started having labor. Labor started. They say when labor started, they were praying continuously. At that point, they said the woman delivered right there. Don't be smart, you know. You see, what God cannot do does not exist. And do you know the funny part of it? They said that lady who have been there for over 14, that child who have been in the stomach for over 14 weeks, that nothing, 14 months, sorry, that nothing happened to the baby. And is a baby girl. They said the woman's happiness knows no bound, because she had been praying for a baby girl, and they wanted to buy her in that process of trying to get a baby girl, but God used Queen Naomi to rescue her. And they said it was a joyful moment for everyone around her. The people of Ibadan, they couldn't stop talking about it. Hey, my people, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.